talking about, what if the enemy's reading the Bible and making it look like prophecy's being fulfilled? Well, let me just counter you with this. Sometimes God will use the devil's evil plan and turn it around for his glory. We can look back to Israel becoming a state in 1948.
And that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I was thinking to myself that, what if they are fooling us, making us look like lunatics by play-by-play of the Bible? And then I had to sit there and think longer, and thought to myself, well, if that's what they're doing, prophecy's still being fulfilled, right? So basically, they're encouraging Christ to come back. But you see, because they're using the Bible against God's people and playing games with it, he still will come back. And he's going to say, you ain't going to use my word against my people. So he's going to come back with his sword. I do agree. I believe that very strongly. Now, when it comes to Joe is pretending to be on Israel's side. Don't think for a second he's not. He's pretending. He is funding both sides. But you see, it's not him. He's just the stick figure, the puppet. It's the puppet masters that we've been screaming about. We've been trying to wake people up about. The ones behind him. And the ones behind him are dangerous and evil. They're the ones that are going to create Armageddon. They're going to create a devastated world. There's a lot of people that still are asleep. And I believe they're asleep because they just don't know the Bible. They don't know Bible prophecy. They don't know Revelations. You can talk to people and they know nothing of what's going on. Hey, it's not their fault. Part of it is because they just don't care. But people like us, we do care. And that's why it's so important for us to try to tell and warn the others what's happening. Because, we're going to need some help out here. So, almost missed that, didn't you? So, don't think for a second this wasn't all planned. And I'm going to tell you one other thing. They started this so they can, it happened in Israel. They got attacked, right? Well, now they can say, see, Israel, bombing Hamas and Gaza, and that's the reason why America was hit. That's the reason why Britain was hit. It's because of them. Listen here, guys. It's going to happen on our soil. And it's going to come quick. It's going to hit you guys so hard you guys aren't going to know what to do. None of us do. Our gov, I don't care on either side. They're both scum. Scum of the earth. Both sides. Putin. All of them. They're all evil. But you see, they're going to destroy this country. A lot of lives are going to be lost. And a lot of people are going to be so scared. They're not going to know what to do. We're going to lose everything because a lot of people fell for the lie. It's easier to believe a lie than the truth. Isn't that sad? The truth shall set us free. Read Revelations, word by word, sentence by sentence. And I'll tell you, it's gonna blow your mind. I listen to it every day at work, and when I'm at home, I study. I'm boom, 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 constantly. Because I want to know what's coming. Because I want to protect my family. My family means everything to me, just like it means to you, your family. We are letting these people, these bad, wicked people, these demons, destroy everything that we worked so hard for. When you drive down the streets in these blue cities, like my city here, I can't recognize it anymore. It's bad. Like, people are so afraid to even come here. They make fun of us that Portland, Oregon, you know, and don't go there. It used to be like so pretty. But we let the enemy in. And we let the enemy lie about the American people, half the American people. You believed a lie. Dems, you did. And you let the enemy in. That enemy was telling you that our side was going to create a war and da 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 da. No. See, when they tell you that, it's actually the other way around. They're doing it. But you know what? Like I said, both sides. Both sides. In those Capitol buildings, in that White House, both sides. They're all wicked. Wicked. And we can't stop it now. Bible prophecy is already taking place. Even if the enemy is going word by word to try to fool God's people, to make us look stupid, it's still being done. So I fear nothing. I fear nobody. I fear nothing, only but God. Every single day. I'm sorry for what I did. Oh my gosh. I repent of my sins. And I really mean it. I'm trying to change my life. I'm not perfect. None of us are. And you know what? All Jesus's disciples were like the scum of the earth. But he chose them for a reason. It's those scums that pick themselves back up. They saw the shit in the trash, right? They were already in the gutter. So they picked themselves up and they became better. They already knew what it was like to be evil. And they picked themselves up and they became beautiful. Not perfect. God knows that we're not perfect. So, at the end of the day, prophecy is taking place, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. And whether they're doing it just to screw with our heads. And don't believe for a second that this gov is on Israel's side, because it is funding our taxes for both wars, including Ukraine. Why do you think they censor us, guys? I'm sure there's only 5 people that are going to see my video. I'm so censored. I am so censored. They deleted my YouTube channels just because I'm doing what I'm doing here. There's something called freedom of... Can't say it, can we? I doubt they'll even let this on. Right, Facebook. But anyways, I'm just playing. But I'm going to go out and I'm going to have myself a Halloween time with my grandson and my husband. And just not fear anything. But warn you that half the world was fooled. Just like we were fooled with the Bushes. I was fooled bad. I was badly fooled. Ooh, it was a bad one. But I'm not anymore because I'm smarter. You know, it says, God says, you know, my children are going to perish because of, you know, ignorance, basically. And you look around and it's just like, yeah, exactly. They don't know what the hell is going on. Lack of, just ignorance. So, oh, look at this. I just had to come on, and I've been wanting to tell you guys, how I feel about Joe pretending to be like on Israel's side. He's not. All right? And it's going to happen here. We're all just going to be like, everything's going to be like peaceful, and something's going to happen. Or something really big's going to happen in the Middle East, and then they're going to sign some kind of peace agreement. And then all hell will break loose after that. Or Trump gets into office, back in. And then, out of nowhere, when we're in peace, boom. It's going to be when we least expect it. We expect it right now. So I don't know if it'll happen right now. 2025 maybe. Oh, also, I'm going to say this right here. A lot of you guys know that I've been saying we are not going to have a 2024 election. They're going to declare war or something. Something's going to happen. They do not want the T in office. So they're going to do anything in their power to make sure that doesn't happen. Because why? Why, Demis? It's because he wants to create peace. Peace. They are what they call us. You understand? A lot of people are waking up. I'm proud of you. Have a good day.